Guys?
I'd like to ask both of you, I know you have not won the championship yet. You're still 2 games away, and it's a long ways for those 2 games. At the same time, this streak is quite remarkable. It's something that's never been done before. Is there a common thread in these 14 games that has allowed this team to remain undefeated so far? And if you can take a step back, are you impressed with this?
I'm not going to take a step back.
Okay. But can you talk about, is there a common thread that can describe why this team is playing so well in these 14 games?
Like I said, we're worried about this series right now. I'm sorry. We're just trying to just stay in the moment. But for the most part, we just try to play hard and try to play smart every possession down. Can we do that? We could play hard every possession, but can we play smart? That's the question sometimes. And so we're just trying to stay with it. We know this is far from over. We know how hard it is to, be the best team in the league. So we got to just keep going, man. Keep our foot on the gas and keep getting better every day.
Kevin, I just want to ask you about your defensive night. I think 5 blocks, 3 steals. Just what did you see, and was it because you were playing, small ball center that kind of presented those opportunities?
Yeah. When Draymond went out, I just tried to do my best to help everybody out. He's so good at just sniffing out plays before they happen. Excuse me. And so I just try to follow his lead with that. I learned so much from him throughout the season. But sorry, I'm just trying to play hard, man. I keep saying that. Just play hard every possession. I'm gonna make mistakes, but not get discouraged because guys make shots over me, or I gave up an and one the first play of the game. So I just try to just keep my head up and think about the next play and just play hard for my teammates.
Jay on the left.
Jay down to ESPN. Draymond, what have you seen from Kevin and Steph in these first 2 games?
I see 2 guys who, Steph I've been around for 5 years. K, who I've been a teammate now with for a year, but played against for 5 years. I'm more locked in than I've ever seen either one of them in my life. Whether it was playing against him, other than when he put 52 up on my head.
54.
My fault. Shortchange him. Other than that, when you got somebody doing you like that, it's just like a burning fire in their eye, and you don't stand a chance. But that's like the look that I see in him, throughout this finals. And both of them, to me, it seemed like it's personal for both of them. And you're talking to the greatest players that we got in this world, locked in the way they are. That's why we're up 2-0. And, they're, 2 of our leaders, that we follow. And with them playing like that, everybody has to be locked in when you got those 2 guys locked in like that. And so, they continue to do that, which I have no doubt in my mind they will. We'll continue to follow their lead.
Last 2 questions on the right and over here in the third row.
Yes, Draymond. Dave Lewis, NBC News Radio. You're passionate when you're in the game or not in the game. And I thought the best reaction you had tonight was when Kevin had a block of love late in the game. He went down, had a runner at the other end.
And one,
yeah. And you were into it. And I thought that single play probably finished them off. Could you talk about what one play can do in terms of lighting up the crowd and lighting up your fans and your team?
When you make a play like that, number one, where they think they got a mismatch and they're trying to, go at K in the post. He blocked the shot, get the rebound, start talking. That's the big part for me. He blocked the shot and started talking. So that's what got me hyped. And, then he pushed the ball up the floor. And you can see right there in him, he's not passing that ball. He's going to get a bucket. And to go, he took some contact and still finished the play. Those are the plays that, kind of put you over the top, the plays that, just bring life into a team. And, that's the luxury that you have with K, where he get a block, he get the rebound, he don't have to get a ball to nobody, he can go get a bucket. That was a huge play for us, and like you said, I think that's where we kind of closed the game out with that play right there.
Robert, last question.
Robert Littell, Black Sports Online. Kevin, LeBron was really kind of dominating the game for 3 quarters. Then you actually took a lot of the responsibility of guarding him in the 4th, and he only had 2 points after that, while he was also guarding you, and you were putting those buckets in to kind of put the dagger. Can you speak about the 4th quarter, kind of going back and forth with LeBron? And Draymond, if I do believe I'm doing that sequence you just spoke about, you did flex for that. And do you transfer your flexing powers over to Kevin Durant when there's good sequences like that?
First off, Andre Iguodala was guarding him for the most part in the second half, and that Draymond was out, so I had to play 4 and guard a big. So Andre did a solid job of just trying to make it tough on him. So, and we just tried to help him out as well. And offensively, I just try to play within the offense and move and be aggressive when the ball is in my hands. And so there you go with that part.
That was a man play. I don't really know if I could put this power in these arms, though.
Oh, my gosh.